Good morning. This is Matt Dom with the Richland Road Church of Christ. Good news to live by for Tuesday, May 19th. Hope you're doing well on this rainy day. A couple of announcements to remind you of. Continue to pray for Bonnie Blankenship, Don Griffin. They were both now home. Fred Rule will have eye surgery tomorrow. Mike Pine is scheduled to have surgery next week. Pray for Phyllis Rorick, Kathy Keitlinger's mother, and Piper Ann Evans' granddaughter, who is at Children's Hospital. Our sympathies extended to Melissa Hines and Marcia Hughes and their families at the passing of their uncle, Bob Drollinger, and so keep them in your prayers as well. Join us tomorrow night for our Heroes of the Bible. Will be Heroes of Faith Bible study. We'll be looking at David, and so that will be on Facebook Live at 7 p.m. tomorrow. We all need to remember that Jesus is a friend who walks in when the world has walked out. Babe Ruth hit 714 home runs during his baseball career. But on a particular day at the end of his career, the Braves were playing the Reds in Cincinnati, and the great Bambino was no hero. He fumbled the ball and threw badly. In one inning alone, his heirs were responsible for most of the 5 runs scored by the Reds. As the Babe walked off the field and headed toward the dugout after the 3rd out, a crescendo of angry cries and boos rose to greet him. Then, a boy jumped over the railing and ran out onto the field. With tears streaming down his face, he threw his arms around the legs of his hero. Ruth didn't hesitate for a second. He picked up the boy, hugged him, then sat him down and patted him on his head. The cries from the crowd abruptly stopped. A hush fell over the entire ballpark, and in that moment, the fans saw 2 heroes on the field. Ruth, who in spite of his own dismal day in the field, cared about the feelings of a young fan who cared about the feelings of another human being. No matter your performance on the playing field of life today, the Lord has a hug for you at the day's end. You see, the Lord is your number 1 fan. Jesus reminds us of these words in John 16 and verse 33. I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. Have an awesome day.